Oh my god, guys. Oh my days.
Well, quite.
Oh my days, you're not going to believe what's just happened. Oh my days, you're not going to believe I actually hate myself. Oh my days. I'm such an idiot. I wondered why you guys weren't responding. I've been speaking for the past 10 minutes. Go on! Oh, Perot! I've been speaking for the past 10 minutes. I'm wondering why is no one responding? What's going on here? Why is the chat disconnecting? What's going on? Hello? Is this working now? Please tell me this is... I'm such an idiot. I wondered what the hell was going on. Oh my days. Is this working? I've been sat here for the past 10 minutes talking. I clicked start streaming on my OBS, but I never clicked go live on the actual YouTube thing. Oh! Oh! I've been sat here for the past 10 minutes just talking to myself like a fucking donkey. I can't believe it, man. I want to punch someone in the teeth, man. Oh my lord. Oh my days. I've been so fucking confused. Because you come in, you're like, is this for the halftime entertainment? I'm like, what the hell do you mean halftime entertainment? I'm here talking. I'm just talking to you. I'm asking you like 50,000 questions. I'm not getting a reply. Oh my days. It's not until I saw that little thing about chat disconnecting. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm embarrassed, mate. I'm actually so embarrassed. 60 minutes now, I've been sat here just fucking rambling on to myself. Oh, my days. I'm so sorry, boys. I'm so sorry. Oh, what a fucking idiot. I was looking, I was like, why is it not even saying concurrent viewers? Why is this thing so weird? Oh, anyway, boys. Wow. Wow. W-O-W. What's going on, Ray? What's going on, Maximilian? I'll reintroduce myself to you guys all again. Jack, man, how's it going, bro? Good to see you all. Good to see you all, yes. Well, as I was saying to you, the first 15 minutes, the first 10 minutes before I thought I went live on the 11-minute mark, Leeds were getting dominated. We were getting absolutely peppered. But the second I came live, we started to piece everything together. Everything started to go well, you know. Leeds were creating a couple of chances. Nonto was getting fouled in there. We were having a good chinwag about it, you know. We were having a good back and forth about how the second I come live, Leeds are banging, you know. Leeds are firing on all cylinders. Turns out, I was having a chinwag by myself. Oh, my days. Well, I hope so, mate. I hope so. How's it going, Stephen, man? Good to see you. I hope so, Jack. But no, this isn't just for halftime entertainment. Oh, my days. Wow. Leeds are starting to go into this game, though. Like I said, the only entertainment I want to see is Leeds scoring some damn goals. Maximilian, if James goes live, Stoke won't play well. So he's a good omen. It's true. It's true. I was agreeing with you as well. Oh, man. Oh well. You live and you learn, hey? You live and you learn. As Stoke go close again, absolutely drilling it into Joe Rodon's head. As I was saying, I was having like a 5-minute monologue by myself about it. What do you guys make of Virgil van Strooik back there? Pascal himself. What do you guys make of him? I think in that Norwich game, very much improved. I was very impressed with him in that game. And I think he's starting to become very assured of himself back there. And defensively, I know Stoke have been peppering us, but they haven't looked too dangerous. You know, Leeds have been managing to deal with them quite well. And there is Strooik winning another header. I've been very impressed with him, man. But I'm intrigued to hear what you guys have to say. Because you guys all vocally disagree with me a lot on centre-halves. You know, you guys very vocally disagree with me on Joe Rodon, who I haven't been too overly impressed with. But someone I have is Strooik, so I don't know how you guys feel. As Plymouth take the lead against Sheffield Wednesday, 1-0. This away kick curse, mate. Ain't no away kick curse. Leeds are winning. Leeds are looking comfortable, man. First 20 minutes, Stoke were all over us. Yeah, Stoke were all over us. But that's what we do. We stayed not live for the first 15 or so minutes so that Stoke could have a little bit of, a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of good moment in the game. Yeah? But the second we got... Oh, my days. Here they go. That's not a pen. That's never a pen. Ref, get your arse up. That is never a penalty, you dirty little diver. Yeah, that's right. Go on, Jaden. Jaden Smith-Anthony. Oh, ref. That's a disgraceful foul. Get out, mate. Wheeler. Wheeling dealing, mate. Thinking, wheel and deal yourself to a fake penalty. Never happening, son. But, yeah, no. The second we go live, it's over for Stoke. We're the good omen, as you said. Leeds start firing on all cylinders. So what we had to do, we had to give Stoke a little bit of confidence. Yeah, we had to give them a little bit of time to strut their stuff, to make them feel comfortable, to make them feel relaxed. But the second they do, that's when we come back, and that's when Leeds hit them when they least expect it. Can I say as well, this stadium is flipping empty, mate. Empty. It's got to be like 30% attendance in there. I have to say, for the first time ever, it looks like Leeds haven't even sold their away capacity as well, which is weird. I'm seeing some empty seats in the away end. You're 20 seconds ahead, so I'm going to sync up. Am I? Yeah. Just pause me for 20 seconds. That's why I put the timer there, so that you can just perfectly sync it along with you. I'm sorry, Maximilian, man. I've left you here like an absolute... sat here on your ass by yourself for the past 20 minutes. Been talking to you, but... I actually can't believe that, man. I'm so sorry, boys. I'm so sorry. I'm actually such a flipping donkey sometimes. Oh, man. What a donkey. Here they come down the left-hand side, though. Leeds. The second I have actually gone live, though, Stoke have actually been coming back into this game, which is quite unfortunate. Which kind of disproves my whole myth about me being a good luck omen. Yeah, get off, mate. Get out of here. Easy Leeds throwing. Comeback season. He looks brilliant. Oh, who's Strike? Yeah, Strike looks quality, mate. Strike looks class, mate. He looks class on grass, my son. This guy looks classy, grassy. That's what I call him. Class McGrass. So messages are delayed. I hear that. That's the power of a skybox, mate. That's the power of a skybox. That's why I use it for these. Whenever I used to watch it online on Sky, whenever Sky were playing, it was always like a minute behind. So everyone would always be like 30, 40 seconds ahead of me. It was jarring. Come on. Come on, the boys. Spray it. Reginald. Come on, Arch. Oh, Willie, mate. Not good enough, Will. Will Fernando's looked alright. He has. So is Perot. Perot seems to be playing a little bit further forward, but not quite pressing enough. So I think it will be only a matter of time before we do see Patrick Bamford come in. Never a foul, though, ref. Never a foul. Nonto grazes his shin there. That's never a foul. And as I say that, Rutter has gone back to being the furthest man forward. Back to being Leeds' sole man up there. Sole supplier, mate. Call him JD Sports. Call him JT Sports. Am I right? Or am I right? Come on, Roden. Spray it. Don't play it. That's a decent ball. But not good enough. Can I ask for your thoughts on the KSI fight? I saw you briefly on DR Sports the other night, but I went to bed. My thoughts on it, mate, I thought it was a blatant robbery, personally. I thought it was a disgraceful decision. KSI, he statistically outlanded Tommy Fury in 3 of those rounds. And I edged him another round because Tommy Fury got outlanded and he didn't really control much of the fight. I had the first 2 rounds going to KSI. I had round 5 and I had round 6 going to KSI. I actually think I also had round 4, I believe, because I had it 5-1 at the time, but maybe that's being a bit too generous. But at the least, I had it 4 rounds to KSI. But at the most, yeah, and this is me being the least biased possible, at most, you could have possibly had it 3 rounds to 3. And that's being generous to Tommy Fury, yeah? And then with the point deduction on top of that, KSI should have easily won. Easily won. I don't see a single world in which Tommy Fury won that fight, because for him to win that fight, you have to say he won 5 rounds to 1. Or there were a lot of draw rounds and he won like 3 of the rounds. But that doesn't make any sense to me when KSI outlanded him in 3 of the rounds. That I do not understand. So I do not see a reasonable world in which Tommy Fury won that fight, personally. Come on, Ampadu. And I do not see a reasonable realm of reality in which Leeds don't win this game either, you know? Look at the way we're playing. Even though the way we're playing right now is very placid, very poor. Flash Clog! Just got in from work. How we doing? How are you doing, bud? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing phenomenal. Actually, Flash Clog, let me just roll you into something I did here. I've been sat here like an idiot talking to myself. I clicked the start streaming button, yeah, for the past, like, from the 10th minute of the game till the 25th minute. And I've been just sat here like an idiot, just talking to myself, wondering what the hell's going on. Why is no one responding? Turns out I haven't clicked the go live button on YouTube, so I'm just sat here rambling to myself, talking to people. No one's responding. And I wasn't live at all. So, you know, I'm a bit embarrassed about that. You know, that's shaken me a little bit, I have to tell you. That's, you know, got in my head a bit. You could say I'm a little bit rattled, although I wouldn't go that far. But otherwise, everything's good, man. Life's chilling, mate. Life is great. Life is Gucci. Although it'd be a lot better if Leeds were a bit more comfortable here right now. And as for how Leeds are doing, we're actually getting outplayed, to be fair. Stoke look quicker than us. They look sharper than us. They look like they have more control over the ball than us. Leeds aren't really able to control the midfield battle at all. Gruev not looking the most assured in there. He looks decent, but, you know, everything around him as well. Ampadu isn't having his best ever game. These just aren't really managing to control much. But having said that, Stoke haven't, you know, created too many amazing clear-cut chances. And it's only a matter of time before Leeds bounce back. You know, Leeds don't spend a whole match getting dominated. Football is a game of 2 halves. And the longer Leeds stay in this, with Stoke having good pressure and good moments in the game, the more dangerous Leeds are. That's what I will say about this Leeds side, yeah? If you switch off for a moment with them, oh, mate, on the counter-attack, we are fucking dangerous, mate. We are dangerous. And if you get confident and you switch off for a second, you are getting done. You're getting packed up, mate. Wow, look at that. Fewest touches this match. Gruev 15, Perot 10, Rutter 9. That tells you all, mate. That's what I mean, mate. And Gruev's playing in the midfield. You should be touching loads of the ball there. Loads of it. Why is some of it on the bench? Is it true he hurt himself celebrating? No, when he was celebrating, he pulled up with cramp. That's what I know. I don't know too much truth into the fact that he hurt himself while he was celebrating. What I do know for sure, though, is that Somerville has played a lot of games for Leeds and is very key for us, and therefore needs to be rested. You know, you can't keep playing someone week in, week out, especially with the fact that he's already been injured this year. You have to be a bit careful with some of your star players, and you have to rest and rotate, and that's what I think this is down mostly to. I think this is precautionary, and I think it's a rest and rotation job. That's what I would say. That's why he's not playing. That's why he's not starting. And we've got a lot of decent players there, mate. Wilfred Nonto just coming back. He's starting. Jaden Anthony. You know, he's no mug. He's no Sinistera, that's for sure, but he's no mug. If we do actually have a little look at the Leeds United bench, we've got Ayling there. We've got Bamford there. Still no Jed Spence, Carl Darlow, Liam Cooper, Shackleton, Pervada. Pervada really hasn't had much of a kick in. What do you guys make of that? Pervada was a lot of people's star man during pre-season. He has barely had a sniff. barely had a sniff this season. What do you guys make of that? Do you think he deserves a bit more game time? Because Jaden Anthony's looked alright, and I know he scored against Watford, but aside from that, has he done much more than Poveda has in his small cameo moments? I don't know, mate. Jaden Anthony really hasn't kicked on too highly of a level. And maybe there's an argument to be had that if Poveda was given more game time and more opportunities to develop, then maybe he would be performing at the same level. Who knows? Of course, Dan James is then also on the bench along with Glenn Kamara. Oh, go on. Oh! Perot almost slotting in Jorginho Rutter. Bamford will be coming on in the second half. I'll tell you that for nothing. Because Rutter, I've been saying it, man. He's so much more dangerous. So much more dangerous from deeper. When he's our furthest man forward, it's just not... He doesn't play as well in that role. He plays better when he has players running off in front of him, and he's able to occupy the space in the middle. He's able to exploit the gaps and dribble through and take players on, and he has someone in front that he can ping a beautiful pass to. And that's how he plays his best football. When he is the sole target man, and he has 3 or 4 men surrounded around him, that's not his game. He's decent at it. He's a decent back-to-goal striker, but he's better as a winger. He's better as a deep midfielder. Someone who can spray the ball, someone who can take people on, who can drive Leeds up the field. He's a good ball carrier. That's what he's great at. Picking up the ball from deep and driving Leeds forward. Not being already the furthest forward and picking it up and holding it and waiting for other men around him. But unfortunately, we don't have another striker who can press. Perot cannot press, which is why he's not starting further forward. Which is why I think you will see Bamford coming on very shortly. Because you're seeing it. We don't have that hold-up play up there. We don't have anything to make it stick right now. You know? We ain't no double-sided tape. We're about as sticky as wet sellotape. Go on. There you go. Decent. Chest it down. See that though? Decent chest down by Rutter. But he needs to be deeper. Deeper. He's like the opposite of Harry Kane. Harry Kane needs to be further forward. He's too deep. Rutter needs to be deeper. He's too far forward. Don't let him do that to you, mate. Oh, dirty foul. Oh, lovely Rutter. Stupid foul to give away there by Stroik. Very, very stupid foul. Come on. Don't let them fucking launch this over you. You need a big block here. I need a big save from you, Melier. Very, very stupid free kick to give away there. Very stupid. What do you guys make of this half so far? I have to say, for me, not the most impressive of halves for Leeds. Not the most impressive at all. But if we can manage to keep ourselves at this scoreline before half time and we can make a couple of changes, i.e. bringing Bamford on, different story, mate. Different story. Just don't concede a stupid goal before the half. That's what I will say. And look, man, they're showing the camera there. It doesn't look like that Leeds away end is sold out. I can't lie to you. Which is surprising. Very surprising. I could have gone, if I'd have known that. Oh, terrible free kick. Beautiful. Straight into the wall. Straight into the wall. No problem, mate. No problem, mate. Easily dealt with. Easily dealt with. Go on. Chop him down. Laying a man down in your Air Force Ones. Skeng a man down. Skengness. Nice chip through ball. Wee, terrible touch. Archie Gray at right back. I have to say it again. Quality. Look at that. Spins his man like a Beyblade. Still got it. Holds his man off. Oh no, that's awful actually. That's awful. He's giving it straight back to them. Oh, Archie Gray. That is suspect, mate. That is suspect. Whoa. Fucking hell, mate. Woo. He's spun him, yeah. Play the easy ball into Meslier. He's tried to take it back out again. Play a tricky ball to Nonto. He's passed it straight to them. Then he's let his man go behind him. He's tried to hold him off, and he hasn't succeeded at all. And it's almost ended up with your man May. I don't know how to pronounce that. May slotting it just onto Melier's leg there. Luckily, Stroik was there to clear. Again, brilliant move by Stroik. Poor half, mate. Yeah, not a great half. Not a great half. Not a great half at all. Evening, JT. What changes would you make at halftime? Well, first of all, to decide what changes we're going to make, we have to see what score we're going into halftime at. And they have a dangerous corner here. Get it out! Woo! Is that Archie Gray who just flicked that over? Yes, it was. Okay, he's made up for his hash browns there. Nice flick over. It looked for a second like he was going to flick it into his own net, but thankfully, he flicked it over the bar, and that is half-time. 0-0. GG, no re. The changes I would make at half-time are changes that are needed, because what we lacked in that first half was any ability to hold the ball up there. We had nothing making it stick. We had no control of the midfield, because we had nothing up front allowing us to alleviate pressure, allowing the defense to push up, allowing the midfield to push up so we could have a bit of control in there. Instead, we lost the ball very, very quickly. We had no one that can, push Stoke back. Stoke were finding it too easy to push all their men forward and really congest that midfield and make it very hard for Leeds. So for me, Patrick Bamford's the first man I'm bringing on. Joel Perreault is the first man I'm taking off. And I'm bringing Rutter back, because what Rutter is going to be able to do from a deeper position, he's going to be able to pick the ball up and he's going to be able to drive forward. He's going to be able to alleviate pressure. He's going to be able to get Leeds back on the attack. And Bamford is going to stretch defenders out. He's going to push Stoke players back. And when he gets the ball, he is a good back-to-goal striker. He's going to be able to hold it up, allow other players to come forward, play little 1-2s off with Wilfred Nonto. That's what I would do, mate. Boxing, boring hand that was. What was a boring hand? Oh, boring half, do you mean? Yeah, it was a pretty dull half, I have to say. It was a pretty dull half. He spun him like a Beyblade. It reminded me a little bit of Francis Coquelin, Eden Hazard, that kind of whoosh, off he goes. But he did. He absolutely spun him. Sent him to the corner shop. Sent him to the mattress shop. Alright? Lie down, son. You must have a little bit of a headache. Lie yourself down. Relax. Let me just walk this ball past you and cause danger in your own box there, mate. But to be honest, yeah, for me, been a poor half. But alas, relax, lads. It's not out of contention yet. This is where Leeds are most dangerous, you see. This is what people aren't noticing. Stoke are in the ascendancy. Yeah, they're controlling the game. They're causing threatening damage to Leeds, or rather, they're threatening us. They're occupying the ball in dangerous positions within our half, sometimes within our 18-yard box. But they're not creating that killer pass. They're not creating major chances. They've had a couple of decent chances from corners, a couple of dangerous free kicks. Couple of times the ball scrambled through and the Strikes had to make a good clearance last ditch, but no crazy mouth-watering chances yet. And this is where they get comfortable. This is where they think they're in control of the game, and when they do, that is when Leeds punish you, because Leeds are not the type of side that are going to get dominated for 90 minutes straight. Not against a side like Stoke. Not against a side like Stoke. We're not in the Prem anymore, in the Championship. There's no way we're getting dominated for 90 minutes straight against a side like Stoke. It's just not happening. All right, Leeds will have our moments in the game. And the longer that Stoke have their positive moments and they use all of their energy and their luck and don't score, the more dangerous Leeds become. Because against a side like Leeds, you switch off for 1 second, for one moment, bang, we are lethal on the counter-attack. Lethal. When Bamford's up there, and you have Rutter on one wing, and you have Nonto on the other wing, maybe we bring Somerville on 60th, 70th minute. On the counter-attack, there is no way they're dealing with that. No way. We will get a goal in this game. I reckon we'll get 2. I think it's only a matter of time, personally. JT, my man, good to see you. That first half was shocking. Stoke have nothing. We will prevail, live from France. Yes, Dale, my man. How's it going? Live from France. Live in the fresh. It would have been more interesting had Stoke scored. No, it wouldn't, mate. No, it wouldn't. That's less interesting, mate. Who wants to see Stoke score? I don't want to see Stoke score. Huh? More interesting for me, for them not to score. All right? I want to keep a clean sheet. All right? I like clean sheets. It's relaxing. I can have a shower. I can be all fresh and clean. I just hop into it, no problem. Nobody likes dirty sheets. Yeah. Oh, you come in, you clean, and then you get into bed and you feel dirty. You feel grimy. You don't feel relaxed. Ugh. Disgusting. You want Virgil Pascal Van Strijk back there to clean everything up, to keep it sweet, keep it copacetic, keep it nice and crisp, so that when you get back and you lay your head on the pillow, there's no other thought on your head aside from 3 points and relaxation. All right, ain't nobody want to concede to Stoke. Fark got to change things round. What up with Perot, mate? Perot, this is the thing with Perot. All right, this is the thing. All right. He's a number 9. He's not a number 10. It doesn't work for him in that deeper number 10 role with Rutter further up forward. It just doesn't. This is the thing that we're going to have to learn with Perot. What is the point of him being in the side if he's going to occupy this number 10 role? He doesn't offer enough in that number 10 role. He's not good enough at controlling the ball. He's not good enough at dictating the tempo of the game. He's not a great ball carrier. He's not someone who's going to spray 40-yard passes. Rutter is all of those things. Rutter plays phenomenally in that role. He does. He really, really does. But Perot can't occupy the furthest forward role for enough of the game because he's not good enough at pressing. Hence why he kind of plays as a number 9 for half of it, and then half of it he sits deeper, and Jorginho Rutter runs forward, and Jorginho Rutter does the pressing. It's just... It takes too much out of Rutter's game for me. He's so much more dangerous when he's deeper and he can drive the ball forward and he can pick out a pass, which is why you see when Bamford comes on, it's so much different. There's finally someone breaking the lines, allowing Leeds to have more space, which is the thing with Perot. I don't know how it works right now. Do you guys see a solution for it? Because everyone's solution would be just to stick him further forward, but it doesn't work like that because he can't press. A cold Wednesday night in Stoke, mate. A cold, wet Wednesday night in Stoke. But not quite a cold, wet Tuesday night in Stoke. So Leeds will be all right. Will we catch Ipswich? Damn right we'll catch Ipswich. No problem, mate. We've already beaten them once this year. They are rattled, mate. So good job there, shite, because we could have been a few down, awful half. We could, but having said that, we've had a couple of good chances ourselves. Rutter from a corner. Perot had a decent chance early on where we slotted him through and he missed. We had a decent couple of chances ourselves. And Stoke, yeah, they've been dominating us, but they haven't had that many great chances either. Leeds have defended somewhat well, mate. Stoke won't score. Don't worry, mate. Stoke will not score, mate. Stoke won't score. Not a snowball's chance in hell. Us Stoke scoring, mate. Never. They couldn't finish in a brothel. Let's have a little check on the other scores, by the way, while we're all here. The other scores on the doors. Birmingham currently losing 1-0 to Hull City. Bristol City, you spoke about catching Ipswich. You're breaking my heart here. Ipswich leading 1-0, 16th minute. Nathan Broadhead. Come on, Bristol City, mate. Come on. Come on, Bristol City. Please do them over. Please do them over, mate. Leicester are fucking seeming unstoppable right now. Please, just do Ipswich over. Please, Bristol. That's all I'm asking you, man. Can these other teams start slipping up? Because Leeds are having a good season by all accounts. We are having a decent season right now. We're just not capitalizing. You know, we're not capitalizing. Sorry, like our position. We're not capitalizing on our good points tally because of the fact that Leicester and Ipswich are having such freak seasons right now, especially Leicester. Flipping out, man. It's ridiculous. And Leeds having that patchy start to the season has really screwed us. It really has. We need Ipswich to lose big time. The way things are standing, Leeds sit 8 points off Ipswich, with Ipswich winning and Leeds currently drawing. And we sit tied on points with Southampton. Woo, man, this is looking rough. Southampton currently beating Preston. Celtic beating Atletico Madrid, are they? Yeah, they are, mate. 2-1. Wow. See, this is what I don't... This is what I can't stand about being in the Championship as well. Yeah, this is the worst part. Your team is playing at the same time as the Champions League. It's infuriating. I want to watch these other games, but I ain't missing Leeds. I don't care what game's going on. I'm not missing Leeds. You know, I'm watching Leeds. There's no two ways about it. I'm watching Leeds. I want to watch these other games, but they're putting it on at the same time. It's infuriating. And I know why. It's because TNT Sports own the rights to the Champions League. Sky own the rights to the EFL. So they want to put it on there at the same time. You know, get a bit of competition going. But it is annoying. Antoine Griezmann. Wait, what? Griezmann scored in the 25th minute. And then he got another penalty. Wait, what? Oh, no. He missed the penalty and then scored straight away after. Mad. But yeah, Celtic are beating them. Barcelona beating Shakhtar Donetsk. Hang on a second. What's happening with my boy? Damn, Lopez 9.7 rating. Interesting. Antwerp beating Porto. Dortmund beating Newcastle. Woo! Getting spicy. PSG beating Milan. Man, that group is really hotting up. Wow, City not even beating Young Boys. Young Boys doing the business, man. Damn, fair play to them. I just keep refreshing on this Bristol City game, hoping that they score. Hoping that they do something against Ipswich here. Shall I make a comeback to the DR Sports studio? Oh, mate, Zach's World, my brother, man. How are you, man? How are you, my bro? Yes, mate. Shout out Zach's World TV, mate. Shout him out. An absolute killer in the ring, man. Lovely guy as well. Check out his channel. If anyone's interested in fight content, that is, you know, especially around the influencer scene. You want to know about KSI, Tommy Fury, that kind of stuff, you know, check him out, man. He's a big up-and-coming don in that scene. Check him out. He makes some good content, man. Yeah, man. Anytime, any place, mate. Although next time you do, bring some gloves, because I will knock you I'm not going to swear, but I will knock you the fuck out. I just did swear, you know. I don't even like to use profanity, but it has to be done in that scenario. Yeah, we can't have Stoke score, mate. We cannot have Stoke score. Oh, come on. Come on, Leeds. This is it. Half time. Let's all get rejuvenated, boys. Let's get rejuvenated and rejuiced up. Ready to rumble in the jungle. How's Leeds doing so far, mate? We are doing flipping awful right now, to be honest with you. We're doing terrible. But we're still drawing. And there's no way we don't come back and win this game. There's no way. As Ipswich scored a beautiful goal from outside the box there. It was a great goal. Why can't Leeds strike one like that? But the fact that Leeds haven't conceded, the fact that Stoke haven't really created that many great chances with a lot of the play that they've had, a lot of the possession they've had, says a lot and tells me that Leeds are going to have a lot of fun in this second half here. A lot of fun, I would say. Man, this hair is going to look crispier when I can tie this all up properly. It is going to look crisp. Right now, unfortunately, I can't. But that is what it is. when this gets long enough. Whew, mate. Oh, come on, please. I just hope fucking Bristol City equalise against Ipswich. This is painful. Who do you even support, Zach, by the way? Who do you support, out of curiosity? Who doth thou support? As we hit 11 whole goddamn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. But I know you 11 source demons. Absolutely living legends. Here we go. Let me know who you guys are bringing on at halftime, by the way. Who are you guys bringing in to mix things up for Leeds? If you are Daniel Fark, who are you changing in there? I told you, for me, Perot, get him out of there. Bring Bamford in. Slot him in there. Push him forward. Like a pregnant woman pushing out a child. Okay? Push him in there. Into the squad. Thrust him. Embrace him. Give him warmth. Give him love. That's what we need to do. Because Bamford has not been getting a lot of love recently. He's been getting thrown to the lions. He needs to be embraced by these fans and given some confidence, because he is our best striker and we need him on the pitch. We do need him on the pitch. We need to give Rutter the ability to play the ball from deep. And it's different, Gracie. I'm telling you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. As the voice of Jermaine Beckford echoes round the Stoke City Stadium, the Peninsula. It's not actually called the Peninsula. Whose stadium's called the Peninsula again? Peninsula? Oh, I forgot whose stadium that is. Mark Andrew, what's going on, my brother? How are you, mate? How are you? There you go. The boys are back. The boys are back in town. Ethan Ampadu, Archie Gray, Rutter, strolling onto the pitch, strutting his stuff, if you will. Rutter McStrutter. Rutter the Strutter. The catwalk strutter. Nonto with his new trim, mate. I'm not sure about that new trim, mate. I preferred the old one, I have to say. Had a little bit more sauce to it. But this one, you know, it's clean. It's crisp. It's professional. And that's what Wilfred Nonto is now, you know? He's not an emotional man. He's not in the hearts of the Leeds United fans the way he was before. He used to be loved. He used to be adored. He used to be one of us. You know, he used to be our star boy, our kid, our man. But now he's just a player, you know? He's no longer that hot young prospect that burst onto the scene and scored that beautiful wonder goal at Old Trafford. He's now just a man who plays for Leeds United, you know? Get in, get out. Get your goal scored and get out down the tunnel. That's what he is now, unfortunately. There's not a lot of emotion from a lot of people when you look at Wilfred Nonto. And that's just unfortunate. That's because of the things he did during the summer, and those things, you know, they hold a lasting impact in people's memories. But he's still a quality player, and he's someone that we need to do the business to get us up this year. And then we'll move on from the future like that. But, nonetheless, you know, he has looked decent since he's come back from injury. He's no longer that big player, lol. He's not, mate. He's not. He's still a big player, don't get me wrong. He's still a quality player. He's just no longer that guy, you know. We no longer love him. We like to see him on the pitch. We like to see him do well, of course. But you don't see many people singing about Wilfred Nonto anymore. Before, he was going to be on everyone's shirts, you know. If he just didn't do that stuff during the summer, he'd be on everyone's shirts right now. Everyone would be singing his name everywhere he goes. Like, he was adored. But because of that, you know, it is what it is, man. It actually hurts me a little bit to you know, feel that. Because when I look at him now, it just doesn't feel the same. I love him, but I just don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. Maybe if he starts banging in hat-trick after hat-trick, things will change. Oh, the timer! Of course, mate. Blimey, crikey, mate. I'm having an absolute shit show today, aren't I, mate? An absolute shit show. First, the whole Mickey Mousing about not even being live. Now the time is not sorted. Woo! Here we go. But Wilfred Gnonto does obviously add a lot to the team. He does add a lot to the side. And he does seem like a lovable character. And I don't know how much I can blame him for doing what he did. The only thing is just refusing to play, mate. That hurts. And hopefully those thoughts and feelings can change, and hopefully he can kick on. And he has been injured a lot, which has, kind of sucked to say that things a lot as well. I don't like to hate on any man, especially a young kid, doing what he's doing. It's great. But today, to be fair, he hasn't quite kicked on. We expect a little bit more from him. You'd expect Gnonto to be absolutely wrecking this league, yeah? For everything that he was in the Prem, I don't know what it is. Is he low on confidence or is he what? Because he's played alright this year. But for how well he was doing in the Premier League, which is against better competition, how he was tearing when he first came into our side. He was tearing everyone apart in the Prem. He came on against Liverpool in his first game and he looked unstoppable. And now he's, you'd expect him to have like 10 goals to his name already this year. Come on, Jaden, mate. Decent start. Childish, maybe, but, you can't... childish, selfish, however you want to label it. But, you can't knock a man till you're in his shoes. You don't know, maybe the monetary aspect. You wanted to feed his family, wanted to get into the international team. There are a lot of aspects. Just the refusing to play that, I think was a bit short-sighted. I think that was definitely short-sighted. I think whoever advised him to do that was, did not have his best interests in mind and didn't think very far into the future. That's what I think, at least. We're in fourth as it stands. What? How? Have Preston equalised against Southampton or something? We were third, just above Southampton as things stood. What's changed? Hang on, let me check these other scores. What's changed here? What's changed, boys? Ipswich still beating, Plymouth being... Oh, Preston have scored 2. That's how. Wow. Preston scored 2 goals in 3 minutes. Flipping heck. Southampton in the mud. Yeah, now we are. Now we will be, yeah, because Preston are above them. What do we guys want? What result do you want in that game, by the way? Because Preston are 1 point ahead of Southampton, so they're closer to us, technically. So, theoretically, you'd prefer Southampton to win. But then again, Southampton have better squad depth, and if you're talking about into the later stages of the season, who's going to cause Leeds more of a problem from behind? Probably Southampton, right? That's what you would assume. Over a side like Preston, so maybe Preston will fall off in a few weeks' time, so you would rather Southampton pick up less points right now, or do you want to draw so they both pick up points? It's tough. Like, who do you actually want to win out of that scenario? I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's tough. Part of my heart is telling me you'd rather want Preston, but part of my brain is telling me, mate, Southampton, come the latter stages of the season, could be a little bit dangerous. Who knows? Oh, inches, Gnonto. Inches. Nice ball by Rutter. A little bit too much power on it. Little bit too much weight on it. When are we going to make some changes, though? It's like flipping, Fuck, he always waits till 60th, 70th minute to make a change. Come on, mate. Make some earlier here. Although Leeds are in the ascendancy here. Go on, Byram. Flicks it in. No, come on. If we don't score in the next 5 minutes, I think a change is starting to be needed, mate. A change is needed to be made. That's what I feel, at least. If things don't change very, very shortly, then we are going to need to make a change. I think stand it's not quite up to scratch. Nice slide challenge by Byram there. I have to say our fullbacks look much improved as well. Byram at left back is really coming into his own there. And Archie Gray, I have to say it, right back, he's looked decent, mate. He doesn't look too bad. I really have to say that. I'm not too mad at good old Archdog there. Oh, no. Oh, no. As I said that, Byram's just been penal. Oh, as I said that, Byram's committed his flipping mortgage to that one. Driven forward, and he's been panned from about 30 yards out. Is that Byram there? Yeah. Completely losing sight of his man. Doesn't know whether to go or stay. He drops back, then he shimmies forward, and the ball goes through. Yeah, he's made an absolute howler there. The second I start saying how comfortable and assured he's looked, he does that. And Roden actually was in the right place at the right time to clear that. Decent play by Roden there. Starting to improve a little bit. PSG is making Milan look like a team of 3-year-olds. I mean, you say that, but they're only beating them 1-0. So, you know. Decisions, mate. Oh, no, 2-0 now. Oh, and they had a goal disallowed with Ousmane Dembele. Woo. I'd actually enjoy to watch that game, or I'd like to watch that game, but I can't. I cannot do that. Because, you know, I'm watching another team in blue produce an absolute masterclass right now, am I right? Go on, Rutter. Oh, lovely play, Rutter. Bullies his man off. That's what I mean. When Rutter gets the ball from deep, that's what he can do. Picks out a beautiful pass to Perot. It deflects into him. Oh, man. Good run in the first place. Showed a little bit of change of pace, but no ability to hold it up and allow men to come forward there from Perot. And he should be good at that. But there he is. Rutter again flicks it over his man head and gets Leeds forward. This is what I'm talking about when Rutter is further deep. He picks the ball up from the corner flag, bullies his man off, drives forward, picks out a good pass. Yeah, it deflected into the path of Perot, but it was still a good pass to get there. Then he wins the ball again, flicks it on, runs down the line, and causes them to clear it out for a throw-in. Allows Leeds to get men forward. That's what Rutter's great at. Oh, go on, Jaden Anthony. Oh, decent swing in there, man. 2-0, yeah. Young Boys equalising against City. Yeah, 0-0 in Young Boys City. Oh, no, they both scored. Wow, Akanji and Elia. Well, the math whiz Akanji is getting outdone by a bunch of young boys, which really, I guess, proves that maybe you aren't smarter than a 10-year-old. Join me next time on CBS. And on CBS, of course, I mean Central Bullshitting System. Oh, go on. Nonto. Bit of a light pass into Perot there. You've sold him short. Flicks into Rutter, though. Oh, lovely ball. Such a quick, incisive ball to Jaden Anthony there. Go on. Spin him. Whip it in. Oh, not a good enough cross, Jaden. Not a good enough cross. That ball by Rutter. Oh, foul ref. What do you mean, get up? That ball by Rutter. That's what I'm talking about there. That is what... He's so good, man. He's so smart. The ball comes in. Bang. He plucks it out of the air with his right foot, yeah? His back's to goal. His back's to Anthony, but he's already seen that he's making that run. So first time, plucks it out of the air with his right foot. Without even looking, left foot, swings the ball straight into the path of Anthony there. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. And that's the two-footed ability that we were told about when he first signed for us. That's what he's got. He's so classy, mate. Your man for Stoke's got his boot off there. Oh, he's just sprayed a ball with his... Is that his bare foot he sprayed the ball with? He's carrying his boot in one hand. They still haven't stopped play. Here come Leeds. If we score now, they're going to cry about it. Oh, go on. We could score. Rutter. Oh, you've got to punish them there. You've got to punish them there, Rutter. That's the one part that's lacking from his game. No. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Oh, that was a James Toon P-roller, mate. That was a James Toon special. Us Americans like to export our trash, lol. Export? Is that Burger with his boot? It is Burger. Patrick Burger. Go on, Nonto. Give it some. Scrap him. That's a dirty foul on Nonto, mate. That's a disgraceful foul. And you want to cry about the fact that your boot's off, mate. That's a disgraceful foul, mate. Oh, horrible. Criminal. I'll go as far as to say. Disgraceful. Disgusting. Incanfessorant. Oh, yes. Go on, Rutter. Early. Spins his man. Keeps the run going. Still going, Rutter. Still going. Oh! Takes it onto his left foot. That's what I'm saying about the 2-foot ability as well, man. Can pop a shot off from anywhere. Look at that. Who wins the ball back? Oh, it's just a terrible pass. Rutter straight on the attack. Heavy touch, which allows Burger to close him in. But shimmies it out wide left foot. Ooh. Should have just taken one more touch before drilling that there. It was an awkward angle to get the shot off. But look at that, man. Can't get the ball off him. And he shanks the shot wide. But it's better, man. Bit of energy from Rutter. And the confidence to drive forward. I'm not mad at that, personally. I'm not mad at the fact that he missed that shot there. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the fact that he shot in general. I'd liked him to take an extra touch and just make the angle a bit more appeasing for himself. Especially if he's going far post there. But, you know. I'm not mad at it. It's good signs from Leeds. Rutter really starting to come into his own the past few minutes here. Rutter, our most dangerous threat by far. By far. And it looks like he's occupying a role on the left wing now. Go on. Ethan Ampadu. Oh, yeah, go on. Nonto. So Nonto seems to be playing forward on the right wing, like quite far forward. Jaden Anthony seems to be almost dropping into a midfield 3 there. It's weird how deep he's playing. And then Rutter seems to be occupying that wide left-hand role. Lovely stuff. Gruev, mate. Just bosh. Shoulder to the face on Vidigal. Oh, here's the boy. Here's the boy, Somerville. Here is the boy. This is who you need to bring on, mate. Bring Bamford and Somerville on. Take Jaden Anthony off and take Perot off. You put Rutter deep. You put Bamford up front. There he is. Patrick Bamford. Get him on the pitch, man. Get him on the pitch. Can we make some changes? That's what I'm saying, man. Leeds are in the ascendancy. Leeds have dominated this half. But we haven't put the ball in the back of the net. There's a little bit of a little bit of avavoom missing up there. Bring Bamford on. Okay? Then bring Somerville on. Dan James, keep to the end. Maybe if you want to take Nonto off, rest him. Then you bring DJ on. Let him use his pace. But first and foremost, get Somerville and Bamford on. That's what you need to do. He's waiting so late, man. He's going to wait till the 70th minute again. Come on, man. Make some changes here, son. Make some changes. Yes, brother. Make some changes, brother. Go on, Nonto. Touches it down. Lovely. That's better, Nonto. Still going. Ref. About time, mate. He's grabbing him back. He's flipping heck, man. He's gripsing him up. Like a Playboy and Tiger. Look at that. Beautiful control. Shoulders his man off. And that low centre of gravity. The strength to not get bullied off the ball there. That is phenomenal stuff. Even though they're pulling his shirt. He's pulled his head. He's been clattered by 2 men. That is quality stuff by Nonto. But yeah, we need to make some changes, mate. Who are you guys talking? That for me, that's very simple changes, mate. Bamford up front, Perot off, Rutter deeper. Jaden Anthony off. Somerville on. Those are the changes I'm making. Very simple changes, mate. Jaden Anthony isn't a set piece, though. If he whips in and gets an assist here, maybe I'll keep him on the pitch. Oh, it's a decent ball, to be fair. Rutter, the first map. Rutter's missed a few chances this game. Yes, he's starting to rack up the misses, but he's too good to take off. But he is starting to rack up a few misses here, but that was a bit of a half chance, mate. Bit of a half chance. Red Bull just got a second, mate. Well, that's what happens when you got wings, mate. You got two of them. Because, you know, Red Bull gives you wings. I'll check the score on that one. RB Leipzig, they're beating Red Star Belgrade 2-0 now. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, they are. Southampton still losing 2-1 to Preston. Ipswich still just about beating Bristol City. Come on, Bristol City, mate. Come on, Bristol. Come on, City. Come on, City. Bristol City. More of a farm. How do they speak? Farmer? Is this a good Bristol accent? No, this is terrible. This is like a Belfast accent. You're saying they say Belfast, you know. Not Bristol. I can't do Bristol accent, actually. I need to hear it for a second before I do it. For me, Kamara on, Somerville on, Bamford on. Okay, alright. Well, who you bring? Oh, Kamara for Gruev, I'm guessing, yeah. Gruev hasn't looked great today, I can't lie to you. I'm not too impressed with Gruev. Is that just me? Is that just me with Gruev? I'm not too crazy impressed with him. It was a golazo from 30 yards out, really. Mad. Golazo al mosto. Yeah, I don't know why he waits so long either. Tell me about it, mate. Oh, that is fucking awful, Anthony. I'm sorry. Listen, look, he's got good technical ability, Jaden Anthony, but I don't know what it is. It's just not working for him right now. This season, he's just not kicking on. He scored that late goal against Watford, but aside from that, he's not kicking on. He hasn't done much more than Paveda has this year. And he's played like 5 times a minute. He's definitely... we've been done so dirty losing Somerville in that transaction. We really have. So... Not Somerville, Sinistera, sorry. We've been done so dirty in that. I like Jaden Anthony, but come on. Sinistera was different gravy. Oh, it actually kills me that we did that. Kills me. Oh. It's so painful, mate. Evening all, we got 11 attackers on yet. Nowhere near, mate. Nowhere near, son. Guev is a bog standard player, it seems. He's not great. I don't know. Listen, look. He hasn't been given that many opportunities for Leeds yet. You know, this was a big opportunity for him today. He hasn't looked phenomenal. You know, look, here is his chance again. Decent ball. Slides in, plays a decent ball out to Nonto. Nonto loses it. But he hasn't been able to control the game. Even in the second half when we've had more control of the ball, he hasn't done much with it. He's not breaking the lines. He's not spraying balls around. He just doesn't look as confident or as assured. Maybe because he hasn't had a lot of game time. And you need that, especially in the midfield, you need that. But yeah. Antwerp Stadium is empty. But I tell you, this flipping Stoke Stadium is pretty fucking empty as well. There's only about 20% attendance filled. It's ridiculous. Look how many red seats there are. Blimey, crikey, mate. I'm seeing more red than a girl on a period. Oh. Yeah, this is ridiculous, mate. Swings it in. Swings and roundabouts. Yeah, comfortable. Yeah, mate. Oh, blimey crikey. Oh, my days. No, but I'm serious though, the stadium is empty. It looks to me like Leeds haven't even sold out the away capacity, which is quite weird and uncommon. Guess that cold, wet Wednesday night in Stoke really is doing it for a lot of people. Oh, my days. No. This is not when we concede against the run of play. There you go. 67th minute. Bring someone on, mate. They might be our opponent today, but 20% full makes me feel bad for them. Okay, listen. Maybe not 20. Maybe it's 35, 40. At most 50. At most. And listen, maybe that's because the camera isn't catching, half the stadium. But from what the camera is showing me, that it cannot be more than about 35, 40% full. Cannot. From what the camera's showing me. I haven't seen the whole stand, but from what I'm seeing. What? You booked Nonto! For what? Nonto's been fouled like 10 times in the past 2 minutes. None of them getting booked. Like, one guy got booked for holding his head and his back. And you booked him for that? Oh, my days. He's held the ball off. The man's dove from behind him. Dove to the floor and you booked Nonto. That is a ridiculous decision, ref. That is a ridiculous decision. Looks like some changes at... no Kamara. We're making a triple change. Why does he not just drip feed these changes in? This is what I don't get. 55th minute, you can drip feed the change in. See how it works. 60th minute, put another change in. See how it works. He waits until the 68th minute and then he launches 3 changes on at the same time. Why does he always do that? Why not just... Okay, let's put Bamford on. Let's take Gruev... let's take... Flipping, Perot off. Let's put Bamford on. Let's see how that works. Or let's put Somerville on now. Let's see how that works. You just flipping wait until there's only 20 minutes left and you launch them all on at the same time. And completely change the whole system of everything. Why not just slowly drip for your plays? Go on, Rutter. Let's score before the break. Oh, he tries to play in Jaden Anthony there. Doesn't quite work. But we are going to make a triple change, it seems. Bamford on, James on, and Somerville on. So 2 of the changes I said I would make are going to be made. That probably leads me to believe that Nonto might come off as well. The only player I'm saying better not come off that pitch is Jorginho Rutter. And I think it's criminal that Bamford's only coming on in the 70th minute because Rutter is 10 times a player when you've got a player in front of him who can run and open up space like Bamford. And you're going to see it, mate. If he keeps Rutter on and he puts Bamford up front, watch how much better Rutter plays right now. Watch it. I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Like chalk and cheese. No. Why is he calling Rutter in? What's going on? Oh, he's giving him an energy pack. Good. I think he's giving him some instructions. Okay, Wilfred Nonto is coming off. I thought he played well, to be fair. He's coming into it this past few minutes. But, having said that, he has just come back from injury. Let's not rush it too badly. He's played 70 minutes today. Well on your son. Perot off. Bamford on. Jaden Anthony on. Exactly what I said was going to happen. Exactly what I said has happened. And thankfully, he's kept Jorginho Rutter on. The danger man. Okay, here we go. It does mean Ilya Gruev is going to stay on the pitch. Of course, they make you feel more confident as well. Here you go. And this is what I'm saying. Instantly, Rutter picks up the ball from deep, drives through 2 players, finds Somerville to the left. Somerville cuts inside, drills it, and he whips it wide. And that's what I'm saying, man. You're literally 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You have Bamford running forward. Rutter picks up the ball, takes on 2 men, plays it out to Somerville. He shoots, he almost scores. 10 seconds and it's changed. Why do we wait until the 70th minute to do this? Now Leeds are looking sharp. Now we're looking alert. This is what I'm talking about. Why are we waiting so long to make those changes? Stevie Wonder could see that's what we needed to do. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, boys. This is it. Stoke are done for. Stoke are done for. You see what I'm saying, man? Look at this. Rutter's going to be a different player now. A different player. Whew. Look at this. Crescencio Somerville this season. 4. Team ranked 2nd. Goal involvement 6. First. Joint first in the league with Jorginho Rutter. First amount of shots. Best amount of shots on target. There you go, man. Somerville's different gravy. High post by Cap. What's going on? Should have happened. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. But here we go. It's happened now. It's happened now. This is it. This is it. What's going on, boys? Hi, Postman Cap, Steven Sparta, mate. You've come right at the perfect time, Postman Cap, mate. Because this is where Leeds score. Alright? We've made the changes. Now we have the ascendancy. Here we go. Oh, it would have been nice to do it before when we had a large amount of control over the game. To just put a Bamford in. You know? Oh, look at that! Rutter comes deep, spins his man, and wins the free kick. When Rutter plays deep, plays so effective. He's so effective. Just the little things like that. Wins the ball back, shimmies it round his man, gets fouled, and gets Leeds the free kick, gets Leeds possession. This is why, if Bamford's not going to be fit enough for a full season, we need to sign another striker. I'm sorry, we need to sign... We do. We need to sign another striker who can press. We just do. It's just fact. Bamford hasn't even done anything this game. But just the fact that he's there, and it's allowed Rutter to sit deeper, has brought so much more out of Rutter's game. Look at it. Look at the change. Come on. Archie Gray spins his man. Has Dan James running in front of him. Oh, Dan James gets it. He cuts inside. He should have crossed it to Bamford when he had the chance, mate. Oh, DJ wins it back, though. There's the energy. That's good, son. That's better. There you go. He's made up for his hash brown. Archie Gray. Oh, Archie Gray loses the ball. Mate, James! He did all the hard work to win the ball there. All he has to do, carry on his run and slide it into Bamford. And we're 1-0 the good. 1-0 to the good. DJ even showing some positive signs here. Oh, look at that play by Rutter. Look at that. Finds Bamford in front of him. Pen! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I said. When Rutter's there and Bamford's there, that's the magic, mate. That's the magic. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not just telling you. I told my dad. I'm going to tell him now. I'm going to tell him now. Yeah? See? This is what I told you, man. When you put Bamford up front and you let Rutter... Right, man. That's what I'm saying, man. When you put Bamford up front... So what I'm saying, look how much better Rutter plays with a man in front of him. I haven't seen it either. I'm just saying, I haven't seen the penalty either. I'm just coming in to tell you, man. That's the play. That's what I'm saying. That's the playbook. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, this is what I'm talking about. Come on, Bamford. Come on, slot it in the back of the net, my son. This is it. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on, Bamford. Superstar Patrick Bamford. This is it. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking. Come on, my son. This is it. Cool, calm, collected. I fucking skied it, the donkey! Oh, you fucking clown! You donkey! Oh my days! He's such a clown pit! Give it to Rutter! Give it to someone else! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I cannot write this stuff. Ah! Oh. We need a JT and Dad show. Mate, my dad's going to whoop my ass in a second because he probably thinks I've just jinxed it. Oh my days. I cannot believe it. Oh, Bamford's such a flipping donkey, man. He's such a donkey. But you see what I'm saying, though, guys? Yeah, listen. He missed the penalty. Fucking awful, yeah? But do you see that? Do you see that? The second Bamford's on, Rutter is a different player. Mate, Stevie Wonder would have scored that. Ray Charles would have scored that. I would have scored that. You know? Fucking terrible. But this is what I'm saying. Look at Rutter again. Picks the ball up from deep. Sprays a beautiful ball to Dan James. Great cutback. Sees Bamford making the run. It's a dodgy pass over there. But here we go. Here's Gruev. Here's Ampadu. Finds Rutter again. Rutter. Oh, beautiful spin. Oh, but you see what I'm saying? Look how much better... Yeah, fucking hell. Bamford missed the penalty. Yeah, he missed the penalty. Shocking. Give the penalty to someone else. But look how much better we're playing. Rutter, in the past 5 minutes, has been phenomenal. The past 5 minutes, that's all you need. You need someone in front of Rutter to allow Rutter to sit deeper and drive the ball forward. And Rutter is 10 times the player that he is. Give someone else the penalty. Give Somerville the penalty. Why are you giving Bamford another penalty? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay? But look, this is what I've literally been saying. Look, watch Rutter now. Yeah, watch him. The past 6 minutes, it's been a different player. It's a different player, man. And we've created 3 chances in 6 minutes off the back of it. Why did we not do this earlier? I don't think I've seen us start a game with Rutter and Bamford in the team. I can't remember it. No. He hasn't just got himself booked there, has he? He has. Rutter's just got himself in the book as I said that. Should I... Rutter's... I don't know about that. Yeah, just the dynamic between the two. But I'm not even just talking about the fact that he played him in there. Even he's played a couple of balls to Dan James. He's played a couple of balls to Somerville. Just the fact that there's someone in front of him, it gives Rutter so much more space and time. Oh, this is so annoying, though. Now Stoke are actually coming back into it. How did we fluff that penalty, mate? Bamford. Listen, look, Bamford, we all know that he has a donkey moment like that in it. Which is why I'm saying, if you're not going to go with Bamford, if that's too much for you, bring another striker in. Perot is not the man. He's not the man. We can't be having Rutter as the sole striker. We need someone in front of him. Get this out. Oh, they've skied it from 2 yards out. Or was that Stroik who cleared it? It was Stroik who cleared it. Oh, man. Can I just say, yeah, please, for me, yeah, think of me, yeah. Leeds better win this game, all right, for my sake. Because I just went in there and started waxing lyrical to my dad about Bamford and about Rutter. He's watching the game in the other room, yeah. You heard me go in there and start screaming to him. He was like, James, what are you doing? Let him take the penalty first. And what happens? He's proved right because Bamford goes and flipping skies it, man. If we don't bring this now, I'm going to be labelled as the bad omen of all bad omens, all right? And, you know, I'm going to get an absolute hiding. A Bielsa-esque hiding. Get it out. Oh, my fucking God. He scored no goal. Oh, I can't be arsed, man. I'm gonna get fucking bollocked. I cannot be asked. You donkeys! Strike! He plays so... Yeah, Bamford, you better be flipping angry, mate. You better be angry. You better be fucking angry. Because you missed another huge chance that's completely fucked us, man. It's completely screwed us, man. Completely screwed us there. Fucking donkey, man. Who is that? He's come off the bar and Stroik's headed it into his own goal. And Stroik's played well as well. Stroik's played well. And his flipping typical skid mark defending comes off. Oh, he wasn't looking at it. And it's come off the side of his head and gone in. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He's so shit. He's so stupid. Alright. All of this. Stoke have done nothing this second half. We've been all over them like a rash. You wait. Fucking. You know what? This is Farke's fault as well. This is Farke's fault. You know what? I'm going to blame him. Because why do you wait until the 70th flipping minute to make a change? Why do you wait until the 70th minute to make a change that we can all fucking see? Anybody with eyeballs can see that we need to change something up. We're not creating Jack Diddley squat up there and you sat there with your fucking hand down your pants, scratching your ass, thinking, oh, well, it's only a matter of time before we score or do something. Make the freaking change earlier, man. Make it. Ray Charles can see that we need to make a change up there. Ray Charles can see that Perot is not breaking the lines or doing what he needs to up there. That we need to bring a Patrick Bamford or we need to bring a Somerville on. We need to do something to change it up. But you wait until the 70th minute and then when you miss a penalty like that, it's only one flipping stupid corner and own goal that's going to put you 1-0 down. Why do you wait until so long? And why do you make 3 changes at the same time? Why do you not fucking 50th minute put someone on, drip feed players in, change something? You wait until the 70th minute and just want to sucker punch aside. And you know what? We did. But you have to account for stupid things like Bamford missing a penalty. And Bamford got us that goal with his movement. But why'd you wait so long to make it? And then you're up against the Kosh. And it's just stupid, man. He did. And now I'm going to get flipping... Oh, man. You don't know the hiding. I'm going to get, mate. I'm going to get flipping Sir Alex Ferguson hairdryer treatment. That's what I'm going to get, mate. I might as well have a shower and wet my hair after this, because I'm going to get an absolute hairdryer treatment after this. Let me tell you something. Come on, Rutter. Rutter, do something. Chops inside. That's better. Oh, beautiful. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Look at that sliding challenge. I'm going to get the hairdryer treatment, boys. I'm getting the hairdryer treatment. He's right. He's right. I cursed it all. I was so happy that what I've been saying and what we've all been saying this whole time had come true. That Rutter, once you had another striker on, looked like a different animal there. You looked like a different animal. And I came in there, I was happy. I was writing lyrical. I said, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? You put Bamford on. You give Rutter an opportunity to come deeper. And it's different gravy. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And he said, you fucking idiot. Get out of here. Yeah, no, wait until they take the penalty. Give him a chance to score the penalty first. And he was right. And now I look like the biggest fool around. Bamford, mate, I've been waxing lyrical about your game, Bamford, mate. I've been saying get you on for time, and you've got to miss a penalty like that. You don't just miss it. You don't even get it on flipping target, man. You sky it. You send it into Rosed. You've sent my credibility into Rosed with that one as well, mate. Honestly, I've been your biggest advocate here. He did, Postman Cat, mate. Oh, man. You gotta be fucking yanking my Johnson, mate. Oh, please. And it looks like Ayling and Paveda are coming on. For who, though, Cammy? Come on, Gray. Gray matter. Oh, this is so fucking shit. And Preston are winning as well. Have Ipswich won? I think Ipswich have won. Fucking fantastic, mate. Ipswich won, didn't they? Yeah, Ipswich saw out the game 1-0. Leeds couldn't fucking see out the game 1-0 though. Fucking miss a penalty and go up the other end and concede a stupid corner. Brilliant. Gruev, get off the pitch, mate. You've been average today. Ayling on, Paveda on. Who's he going to take off? He's taking Sam Byram off. Okay. Let's see how this works, mate. I presume he's going 3 at the back. Maybe he's putting Archie Gray into midfield. And he's putting Paveda wing back, something like that. I don't know. Come on, man. Flipping heck, man. He is the worst penalty taker, man. Watching one of the nicest chat. Oh! Somerville, man! Put the ball in the back of the net! Oh, for fuck's sake. Put the ball in the back of the net, Somerville! What a chance! What a chance! I think these guys want me to get my ass whooped. Come on, Dan James. Whips it in. Oh, it's a terrible cross. Ayling wins the header. Oh, he fucking gives him a goal kick. Somerville put the ball in the back of the net. Oh, boys. What a bit of play. Bamford flicks it. Oh, fucking shoot first time. First time. Just shoot it first time. All you have to do, just flick it. Flick it into the back of the net. What's he doing, man? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I couldn't tell you what I'm doing. What I'm doing is going crazy. What I'm doing is going crazy because I'm watching these players fucking piss our chances up a toilet wall. We're about to drop into 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Fucking slip and slide down the table. Can't beat shitty Stoke. Because you don't know how to make changes. 70th minute. 72nd minute. You wait. Man, it's stupid. How are we going to get promoted with just stupid decisions like that? Fucking Perot for 70 minutes. Oh, lovely run. Lovely run. Poveda plays it out. Ailing. Big cross. Cuts it back. Oh, fucking hell, Poveda. What are you doing there, mate? He's absolutely shanked it. He shanked it like a fucking roadman on the ends. Come on. Here we go. Poveda. My lucky number 27. Oh, beautiful ball. Finds DJ. Finds Rutter. Oh, terrible pass, Rutter. Is that a corner, though? That's a corner. That's a corner. Here we go. Yeah. Lucky shirt, mate. Lucky shirt. Deadline day transfer. Here we go. Oh! Oh, they fucked up the corner by the time I even got back, man. Well, we don't know about that yet, mate, Postman. I think that's a load of cap, mate. Hey, am I right? Come on. Somerville. Drive. Fucking donkey. Drive. Come on. Here we go. Somerville isn't a donkey. I know I said that. He's, in fact, our best player. Go on, Poveda. Swings it in. Lovely cross, Poveda. Oh. Poveda already doing more in 2 minutes than Jaden Anthony did in 70. You know what I mean? Oh, and one through ball. Archie Gray, don't let him do you, son. Don't let him do you. Oh, look at that. You're giving him too easy of a ride there, Arch. I need a beer. It's not even 3 p.m. here, mate. Mate, I need something stronger than a beer right now. Go on, Poveda. Poveda, spray it. Oh, inches, man. It's coming off. It's coming on. Here we go, lads. This is it. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. My headband's digging into my neck. Whoops. Here we go. This is it. Deadline day transfer. Lucky shirt on. Lucky shirt on. Here we go. Different gravy now, lads. Different gravy. Come on. Somerville spins his man. Somerville spins his man. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. Here we go. The lucky shirt's already paying off. Come on. 90th minute now. How much stoppage time? 8 minutes? 10 minutes? 12 minutes? What are we cooking here? What are we talking? What are we working with? For only 5 minutes! Oh, you're flipping taking a piss, mate. Only 5 minutes. Are you mugging me off? And now they're making a change to try and suck time out of it. Oh, this is fucking... I'm going to get my ass whooped. You don't understand. Oh, guys. Boys, Postman Cap, send your regards, mate. Send your regards to me. Because I'm not leaving this room until I hear everybody go to sleep. I'm not leaving this room. I will get my ass fucking whooped if I step foot outside this room. I'm going to stay in this room where I'm safe and protected. Whips it in. Rutter. Oh, fucking hell. Someone get your head on that. That's it, boys. That's GG, it seems. It's GG, it seems, unfortunately. Seems like it's probably GG, mate. PSG 3-0 over Milan. Look at that, mate. Second half shots 11-3, 1-0 on target, 16 touches to 9 in the opposition box. And fucking Bamford misses his pen. Leeds get screwed. Now we're just shitting the bed, mate. Yeah, we're still fourth, but we're now fucking 10 points behind Ipswich, pretty much. They got a game in hand. Oh, strike. Oh, strike. Oh, he's almost scored. Yeah, that's it, man. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're done. That's it. 1-0. GG. GG, no re, mate. GG, no re. GG, boys. 1-0. Donkeys. Stoke. Bang average little Stoke. We've lost to. Bang average little Stoke. We've lost to. That's embarrassing, mate. That is embarrassing. That is terrible. That is terrible. So much energy we all had earlier on, and it all just gets sucked out and deflated out of it. Ipswich will drop off. There's no way. I don't believe it that they'll keep it up. Yeah, but come on, man. Come on. We can't give them this much space in front. We can't give them that opportunity. We can't expect to keep ourselves up there with those two and lose to Stoke. To shitty Stoke. That's poor. That's embarrassing. Especially in the manner in which we did. Such a winnable game for us. Such an easy game for us. To throw it away in the way that we did. That's poor, mate. That's very, very poor. That's embarrassing. We cannot legislate for something like that. We just can't. Just can't legislate for something like that. That's embarrassing. It's poor. Very, very poor. Oh, man. Stoke have done us over. Well, it was a good game. It was a decent performance from Leeds, but again, it took us too long to bring the changes on that we needed to bring. And by the time we did bring those changes on, it was too little, too late. Way too little, way too late. We should have brought those changes on way earlier. 70th minute, we wait to see it. Anybody can see that Perot is not doing the business up there. Anybody can fucking see that Perot is not doing the business up there. Why we wait until that long to bring him on? Oh, I don't know. Southampton scored a last-minute equaliser against Preston as well, which, you know, had Leeds at least drawn today, would have kept Leeds in third place, but completely blew it out, and now both Southampton and Preston are right up our asses. Oh no, because of that goal, Leeds are still in third. So we are still in third over Southampton, but Southampton now joint on points with us, and we're 8 points behind Ipswich with them having a game in hand. That is not a good place to be at this point of the season. Not a good place to be at all. Losing to Stoke. Come on, I say it once, I say it again. Stoke were down in the relegation zone. Well, they were just above the relegation zone, but still, to lose to them, we've dropped points against sides that we really shouldn't have this year, and this is one of them. Such a stupid way to lose as well, man. Bamford wins the penalty, scores a penalty, different story, mate. Oh, well, thanks for the stream, JT. Always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure indeed, Maximilian, mate. Beautiful time watching with you. Same with you, Postman Cat, mate. Have to watch this little again on Sunday, mate. Pray for me, because I'm not leaving this room. Because after the antics that happened earlier, I am going to get the hairdryer treatment, and I'm not in the mood for that, you know. And I'm not in the mood for that. That's the wrong word. I don't want to, you know. And it's deservedly so as well. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay out here and keep myself nice and safe and warm, and I'm going to need to get myself some whiskey as well to warm up my heart after that fucking disgrace. Absolute disgrace, mate. Absolute disgrace. Oh well, you know, what can you do? Onward and upward. Saturday, hopefully we can pick up the win and start with players, you know, different players earlier on, because we saw it, man. Rutter looked like a different player instantly. But yeah, it was nice to watch with you indeed, Stephen. Very nice to watch with you. I had a pleasure watching it with you guys. Didn't have a pleasure with the way when things ended, but hey ho, there you go, mate. Hopefully we win on Sunday. Yeah, damn right, we need to. But anyway, guys, it has been a pleasure, and I will see you guys all very, very soon. I'm going to be making a video reaction to this, of course, to this absolute abomination of a result, an absolute disgrace of a result, to be honest with you. I'm actually really hurt. I'm gutted right now, heartbroken, devastated. Yeah, all the words under the sun. But right now, like I said, been a pleasure watching it with you guys. We'll see you there on Saturday, 12:30. Be there or be square. We're going to be here anyway, 12:30 Saturday. I hope you guys are there with me as well. It's been a pleasure. I'm hopefully not going to cock up like I did today and start talking to myself for 15 minutes before I actually decide to click that go live button in the top right hand corner. Still can't believe I did that. Yeah, it's been a day of cock ups. Some from me, some from Leeds. But there you go. Hey ho. That's what watching Leeds is, isn't it, boys? But now, for now, guys, I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers.